Okay, YouTube, what I'd like to do is talk about my K31 Swiss rifle. Absolutely phenomenal rifle. If you could only buy one piece of military surplus, my suggestion would be the K31 Swiss. You can pick these things up still from a couple different locations for about $199. Phenomenal rifle. I just absolutely love mine. Mine is a newer one made in the 1950s, but it has a walnut stock. And I'd like to just talk specifically about the scope mount here. I forget who manufactured this scope mount. I think it was someone like Swiss Gear or someone like that. You can buy these scope mounts in a number of places. They're real nice because they basically mount on the rifle without any drill and tapping. They catch what's called there's a little thumb groove there for pushing the bullets into the rifle with a stripper clip. And basically, the scope mount works really well because it holds onto the rifle with just one screw. And when I first got this scope, it came with some junky scope rings that came with the mount. And the problem was every time you were turning around, you bumped the rifle and the mounts would be off and you'd have to re-sight in the rifle again, which was a huge pain in the neck. And so the problem is you got a 3/8 rail here, which isn't very substantial for a big rifle. And I tried a couple different rings and they just didn't work out. They moved and they slipped. And finally, I discovered this leaper scope ring. It's actually one piece, and it clamps all along the rail, nice and substantial. Took it hunting this year. Dropped the gun twice while I was hunting. Still dead on, accurate. I can shoot 1-inch groups with this rifle right now, no problem at all with the scope mount. Very happy with this. Again, this is a leaper, one-piece mount, and then I basically just mounted a little piece of sheet metal on the side, if you can see that, basically as a shell ejector, because otherwise the K31 casings tend to hit on the scope and ding up the scope. But a great system. If you want to do one of these one-piece mounts, side mounts, they're excellent. I love this rifle. In fact, I was shooting my friend's brand new 700 Remington, and I just love the way this rifle shoots. I would take this rifle over the 700 Remington any day. Once you scope it, it's a beautiful hunting rifle. I took down a spike buck this year at about 150 yards, no problem. Dead accurate. I reload for this rifle, a lot of fun. But I just wanted to talk about the scope mount. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment to me and I'll answer any of your questions. But highly recommend the K31 Swiss. Excellent rifle. Maybe I'll do a video shooting it sometime and show you what it can do.